This recipe for chili con carne is absolutely delicious and perfect for feeding a family. It has great texture from the kidney beans and lots of lovely spices in it. So the first thing I need to do is to add in the rapeseed oil. So a good slug of that just into the pan. Now my onion. So just a little chopped, one large onion or 2 small onions. And that's going to go in there. So what I'm looking to do is just to lightly brown the onions, and that's going to give the mince so much flavour. So while the onions are cooking away, I'm going to crush the garlic, and I'm using 3 cloves of garlic. I'm using my garlic crusher. So just peel the garlic and just rock them over and back. Now my onions are ready. Next I'm going to add in the crushed garlic. So just scrape it down. Now, mince next. So it's really important to have the pan nice and high and to keep stirring the mince. You want to lightly brown it. So the mince is really nice and brown. Now I'm going to add in my tomatoes. So I'm going to use the 2 of the San Marzano. These are the chopped tomatoes I'm using here. Next for the spices. So I'm using the harissa spice and the Cajun spice, and I'm going to put a spoonful of each in. And they give so much flavour to the mince. And then just to sweeten it with a spoonful of brown sugar. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in my beef stock. Now, so I'm just going to reduce the heat and I'm going to let this simmer for about an hour. You stir it occasionally, don't cover it, just let it just simmer away nice and gently. Now, so after an hour, this is what it looks like, really thick and rich, just beautiful. So what I'm going to do next, I've just 2 of the red kidney beans, which I've just literally strained off the water. So these are already cooked and we're just going to add them in. So there goes my beans. So I'm just going to stir them through. Great smells coming from this. So what I like to do is to cook the mince for another 10 minutes until the beans are just warmed through. So this is an excellent recipe that can be made ahead. It'll keep in the fridge. You can pop it into the freezer if you want to. That's my chili con carne.